Hi Torah Sisters, it's Amy Kay. I'm going to show you this book from Bible Pathway Adventures, and Torah Sisters get 15% off if you buy this book. I will put a link in the description below if you buy any book from their website, whether it's a PDF download book, because some of you might be preparing for Passover at the very last minute, and so a PDF might be good. Or if you buy a print book, you'll get 15% off with coupon code Sisters15. I will link below. So this book is from Bible Pathway Adventures. These folks keep Torah and they are disciples of Yeshua. They are like-minded with us. And the reason I'm showing you this book is obviously a children's book about the Exodus story. I'm showing it to you now because Passover is right around the corner. And a lot of you have already downloaded my free Passover Kit over at store.torahsisters.com. Look for the free Passover Kit where I tell you everything you need to know to plan and do a Yeshua-centered Passover. And at one point in the Passover Seder, one of the few commands the Father gives us regarding how to do Passover is to tell the story of the Exodus and to do it so that the children remember. So I think that this part of the Passover program, what a Seder, should be geared towards children. Do it in a way that the children become very engaged. And the adults who are there will not mind if all of a sudden sort of the tone and the programming changes a little bit to be childlike for the children. Even if there's only one child at your Passover Seder, let part of that Seder, this part, be for that child. The adults will not mind. The command is for the children to remember. So it's very appropriate and biblical to make it childlike for a little while. In the Passover Kit, I give you some different ideas of ways to tell the Exodus story, and this is one of the things I link to in there. This book, and they also have it on their YouTube channel as an animated video, the exact same story. It is less than 25 minutes long. And again, don't think that 25 minutes, whether it takes 25, 30 minutes to read this or push play on their video, that is not too long to spend doing this part of your Passover. This is one of the most important parts, to tell the Exodus story so that we all remember. And I think, again, to do it in a childlike way so that the children learn and memorize the story. 25 minutes, 30 minutes, even longer is not too long. Most of the feasts we do, a lot of things are centered around adults, but the Father says this one, you're going to teach the children for a little while, at least with this one. So don't feel bad for the adults. They will love it. The adults will eat it up anyway. And so you could read this book. You could push play on their video. And I'm not going to read the whole story to you because I will link to the video where you can hear the exact same story. They do have these lovely little call-outs throughout the book. Did you know? Many people believe there are different ways to pronounce God's name. These include Yah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, and many others. So you could read these or you could skip them. And of course, whenever you do something like this, if you prefer to change a name or a pronunciation, you have the freedom to do that. I do prefer to use a book rather than pushing play because it's more engaging for the children. You know, our children nowadays watch videos all the time, especially animated ones. So to have a time where an adult reads a story to them, it's also a good time for them to get up out of their seats because they might have been already sitting for a long time during your Passover. Let them get out of their seats, come sit on the floor around you as you read the story. It really mixes it up and it gives them a chance to be close to you, pay better attention maybe even, and because this is for them. So I will link to everything below. Look at all these illustrations. Bible Pathway Adventures does such a good job. And they have so many materials on their website. They have activity books for the spring feast. Lots, and they donated some activities into that free Passover kit. I just love the things they do. And they also just started a new series, a new book you can buy called Torah Traveler. You need to check out the Torah Traveler. It's so good. So, and it starts when, about when Pharaoh gives the command to kill the newborn baby boys. And then it ends on their way out after the plagues. And there's one activity page and then it lists the 10 plagues. So go buy this book. buy this book and read it at your Passover if you want a tool to tell the Exodus story.